got a song. You've got a song. We've all got a song to sing. Welcome to the Fresh Toones Music Show. My name is Dave Pultz, and the theme of today's show is called Finding Hope When Things Are Beating Us Down. Well, there's been plenty of times in my life that this has happened, and after many years of practice and learning how to handle things, I've learned some better ways to get through these times when things are out of my control and I just don't seem to redirect things in a healthy way. I tend to just think about, well, either how can I work around them or how can I get out of the situation. Usually I go for the first to begin with, how to work around it and do everything that I can do to improve things. And then if things continue to go off track because of other forces or lack of energy, then I tend to just think maybe it's time to move on. But I always try my best to figure out the way to keep things going positively. And this song that I'm going to play is one of my popular ones that goes through my head when I get to those points where I just feel so beaten down that I just can't figure out how to work through things. It's called You Can Do It.
You can do it. You can make it through it, even though you might wonder why. There is something inside you, and it's walking beside you, and it is larger than yourself, and it's whispering your name, and it's wiping your eyes, and it's touching your soul, set you free. You are unique to this world. You need to let your flag be unfurled, to be who you are, and that is all. The sun has sprouted your seed, the warmth has lifted your head. Now you know what you know, and that is all. And it's whispering your name, and it's wiping your eyes, and it's touching your soul to set you free. You can do it. You can make it through it, even though you might wonder why. There is something inside you, and it's walking beside you. It is larger than yourself, and it's whispering your name, and it's wiping your eyes, and it's touching your soul to set you free.
Well, certainly having a belief that I can do it has pulled me through a lot of things, and sometimes they were very lengthy, and that I had to go step by step resolving. I've even worked out over a year of things with the IRS that said I owed them $25,000 that made no sense at all, and in the end it came down that I did owe them some money. It was like $1,200 or something, so it turned into be nothing. But that process of meeting up with so many people that said just pay it, or they'd come down and say pay the $15,000, it was a lengthy process, I'll tell you. But I had to have that faith that I can do it. And the other thing is, when I came into the outside world and the community and society, I really had to believe that if I could find the will, I could contribute to making the changes that we needed to make. And that's where this next song stems from. It's called If There's a Will, There's a Way. America can't breathe if we refuse to see the things we need to change today. We've worked through harder things, some say this one's too big. There's a will, there is a way. So lift up your eyes now, stand up and say, well, she's not perfect and neither am I. We've got to work together if we want to survive. We've got to use our heads and figure it out and be brave enough to look at ourselves. 'Cause America can't breathe if we refuse to see the things we need to change today. We've worked through harder things, some say this one's too big. But there's a will, there is a way. We've got to lift up our eyes now, stand up and say, well, she's not perfect and neither am I. We've got to work together if we want to survive. We've got to use our heads and figure it out. Be brave enough to look at ourselves. America can't breathe if we refuse to see the things we need to change today. We've worked through harder things, some say this one's too big. But if there's a will, there is a way. If there's a will, there is a way. There's a will, there is a way. If there's a will, there is a way. If there's a will, there is a way. If there's a will, there is a way. Well, I should make myself clear that I don't understand a lot of the demands on people's lives that I haven't been confronted with. So as I write these hopeful songs, I hope I don't sound flippant about how you can do it and you can make it through it if you can find the will. I worked with folks many years at the Rochester Psych Center that have experienced some of life's roughest crises. And as I tried to help folks out, I tried to be aware that I hadn't experienced what they had. But I would just share some avenues that I thought might help them to get out of the confinements of those previous life experiences. This next song I'm going to play is called Find Your Love. And I kind of start out the song by saying, I don't really know the pain that you're feeling right now, but hopefully through this song and in our own efforts to seek out love, that we can find some way to get through the night, see the next day's sunlight, and go on from there to find a better life and maybe experience some happiness that we hadn't been able to experience before. I tried to provide that, and some folks responded to it, and I hope they're doing well. That was many years ago. This song is called Find Your Love. And this song, every time I play it, affects me with a few tears in my eyes. I must have nailed something inside myself that I still touch when I play this song. I haven't been where you are, I don't know what you're feeling. I can only sing this song and see what comes along. I've been where I've been, and I've learned from what I've lived through. I'll give these words to anyone that's ever heard. Find your love, find your love, be your love, be
your love to you. I'll hold your hand, we'll cry together, we'll search with each new breath to find the love that's there for us. May seem out of reach as our tears are falling freely. Let them cleanse our sight, help us find a way tonight to find our love, to be our love, to give our love to you. We can make it through the night, I know we can do it. We can find a way to make sure that love lives another day. The morning light arrives, and with her smile she reminds us her love is always there, there for us to share. Find your love, be your love, give your love to you. Find your love, be your love, give your love to you.
This is the Fresh Toones Music Show, and today's theme is finding hope when things are beating us down. I guess the most important thing is to keep our eye really on what the thing that's going to bring us joy and peace in our life. A lot of folks may be seeking out the material things, thinking those are going to resolve things. But in the end, I think it's our love and our relationships with other folks and being at peace with ourselves that's really going to be the source of our happiness. This next song is called Keep Your Eyes on It.
The streets, we tip our hats, we know something's wrong, but we can't get into that. The evening falls as the raven calls, saying you don't know what you think you know, but he says, keep your eyes on it, feed your mind on it, live your life in love. That's all fine and good for a saint with no life, or some mouthy blackbird who only looks good at night. The light has risen, but there is no time to listen to some silly blackbird who calls all the time. Keep your eyes on it, feed your mind on it, live your life with love. Keep your eyes on it, feed your mind light with love.
Well, in this process of trying to find some hope when things are not looking good, the most important thing is to not lose your love. Whatever little bit of love that you had contact with in your life, don't lose that or you'll lose everything. We need to hold on to that love to find ourselves, to help us find our way through things. And this next song is called You'll Need Your Love Tomorrow. So hang on to it.
You know you'll need your love tomorrow, so let your anger fall away. It never did you any favor, just a venom in your heart. I'm just a human and I'm oh so weak. I'm just a human, another one of nature's freaks. Just a human, but I have a choice to pick up my heart and make my love my voice. You know you'll need your love tomorrow, so turn away from anger's flame. You know she surely would consume you, leave you charred without your name. I'm just a human, and that's okay. I'm just a human, gonna walk upright every day. Just a human, living with the mistakes I've made. Gonna do my best, that's all I can. Know you'll need your love tomorrow. You know you'll need it every day. The only way that you can keep her is to feed and hold her every day. I'm just a human, taking my time. I'm just a human, watching my life unwind. Just a human with one more thing to say. I'm gonna sing my love until my light fades away.
Well, as I was listening to that song, I remembered I have another very similar song called Don't You Lose Your Love. And it starts out with the words, they may beat you down. It goes on from there to say, no, we've got to pick ourselves up and we've got to realize that we can't lose our love. That's going to be the source of energy that carries us through our whole life. If we can hold on to it, then we'll be okay. This song is called Don't You Lose Your Love. They may wear you down, try and beat you down. Lift up your eyes and raise your head. Don't you lose your love. Save it just because it's your life's very breath. Without her, you know what's left. Your silence would bring you down, rob the world of a lovely sound. Sing like it meant your life. Give, 'cause you know it's right. Don't you lose your love. Save it just because it's your life's very breath. Without her, you know what's left. Sing most every day, through the tears, through the pain, through all the things you hate to see. Sing as you fight for what should be. Don't you lose your love. Save it just because it's your life's very breath. Without her, you know what's left. Don't you lose your love. Save it just because it's your life's very breath. Without her, you know what's left. Well, as long as we don't lose our love and we remember that we've always got the song, which is our love, then we'll be okay. This song is called You've Always Got the Song. You've always got the song. Yes, you've always got the song. Keep it in your heart where it belongs, and you'll always have the song. Now feed it in the sunlight, keep it in the spotlight, keep it out front, it'll be alright. Always keep the words within your sight. You'll always have the song. Yes, you've always got the song. Keep it in your heart where it belongs. You'll always have the song. Let the music take you into flight. Let the song lift up your kite. Just keep it where it belongs. You'll always have a song. You've always got the song. Just sing along. You've always got the song. The song gave you your voice, and now you have no choice but to sing with love every day, to sing the words you have to say. You've always got the song. You've always got the song. Just sing along. You'll always have the song. Well, that seems like a good place to end today's Fresh Toones show. It's a pretty upbeat song to keep us rolling through the week and keeping our spirits up. I hope you enjoyed today's show, finding hope when things are beating us down. I hope the show lifted a few spirits out there and gave you hope for things that you can accomplish. So just keep chugging along and keep your hopes up and keep being creative. So long now.